welcome to the Loosey Goosies. My name is Georgie.
I'm Jonny.
I'm Sam.
Hi.
And we are going to be doing a mid-week mini. I have to practice saying that because I say Willy instead. Mid-week Willy.
Midweek mini.
Mini. It's the And as you know, if you have listened to our podcast before, we have a jar of doom. Which is
Jar of doom.
Well, it makes me anxious. We don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
I've completely forgotten.
Yeah.
We've each put ideas in. I've literally forgotten what I put in.
Because it was a few years ago that we sort of started it.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? We did put some in recently, like a couple of months ago, but again, straight out of my head.
Yeah, so we...
Here they are for your ear enjoyment.
We're kind of running a little bit thin.
I know, we need to top them up.
Yeah, we need to top them up. And also, if you're a Patreon, just plug a Patreon right here.
Yes.
You are able to send us suggestions, but please don't make it necrophilia, bestiality, because I think I would struggle to talk about those things for 20 minutes.
Straight in there.
Yeah.
So
that's a good point.
Yeah, the idea of the game is to pull a random subject out which we don't know about, and we have to talk about it for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And as if you've listened to last series, we had things like teeth. Facial hair. We had some very random subjects.
Should you ever call a baby?
Okay.
Now.
Who wrote that?
Me. I think it was
you?
me. It looks like my handwriting. Now, look, two of us are back healthy, and one of us is not back healthy, so we can have a bit of a size difference.
Immediately, I'm like a squirrel.
That's way too small. That's way too small. You know what? When I go to the London Zoo, they have the penguin exhibit, and they have the different types of penguins lined up in wood form. And I always look at those penguins and I think,
I was wondering where you were going. I was like,
oh no.
What do you mean?
End of the, what's the tallest one?
Like me.
Yeah.
It's like
The king emperor penguin or something.
Yeah.
And I always think to myself, well, actually I say it out loud. I'm not shy. I could beat that one up. that big one. I could take it.
If we're really, don't they have like a giant one, which is like, there's an extinct one that they're showing off, and it is huge.
Prehistoric.
Yeah.
It's
Like
almost as
6
big as
foot.
me.
You know, like Pesto, the current like huge baby penguin at the moment. Have you seen it?
There's a penguin called Pesto.
It's called Pesto.
Yeah.
That's
just a giant penguin.
That's adorable.
That's a baby, and you think, what egg did you come out of? But it kind of reminds me, like, I don't know, I just feel like if you just like if that grows up to an adult, it would be like that size.
So are we starting at Pesto level?
Yeah, although the penguins don't really fight, do they? They just sort of waddle.
No, is it just like slap and
flap.
trip people
They're
up?
like a big, squishy jelly bean with a beak.
Yeah.
Oh, their beaks are sharp though, like they do get the elbows.
Do you think?
Well, because we've done the experience.
Oh, I suppose.
At
Also, when they have a shit, it flies out of them.
Yes.
Like a cannon.
Yeah.
I had to check whether we can have that word.
Oh, here comes the censor.
Yes, sorry, very boring.
The poo-poo comes flying out of the penguin.
Isn't it on the moderate list?
Yeah, I had to. Maybe it's so we are allowed. Let me just consult my notes here. The okay words we have: damn, bollocks, fit, tit, shit, and piss. We're fine with. You're fine with shit.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Shitty shit.
Yeah, penguin shit.
Penguin
Shit.
But if I was to like to amp that up a little bit, the penguin size, right? Because it's not very feisty, is it, a penguin?
No.
Oh, I'd love to sort of grapple a dolphin, get in a headlock, just give it a go, you know.
It would drown you though.
It would actually. Do you know what? Thinking about it, it would finish me. I think.
Yeah. Personally, I'm saying anything in the sea, I can't fight.
Yeah.
Because it just go, well, I'll just swim away from you deeper.
Right,
Yeah,
true.
expert swimmers as well, where we're just sort of land people. Land people?
We don't see people. We
No.
land people.
No wet people.
But let's say if a sea creature, let's say like a dolphin comes up to you, like obviously it's gonna be like, oh, interesting, playful. If you just like
Hit it.
left swing it without it like
Would it even
completely
realise?
take it off guard, it'd be like, and then boom, you got
I
it.
bet it would summon the troops, and then you'd just be like torpedoed to death
Also,
by dolphin.
If you used to get a shark on its back, it
What?
goes into that comatose state, doesn't it? So then you've defeated it.
And they
Possibly.
they say to hit a shark on the nose.
It's like dead on the nose, isn't it? Yeah.
Because that's like his really
Is it not
sensitive.
poke it in the eye?
I mean, you could do that if you
No, I
wanted
think it's
to.
definitely got to do with the nose.
This is another animal I should fight and find out.
It's how are we testing this theory of which animal? I mean, I could be like, yeah, full on male adult lion. I could do it.
No, not a lion.
Yes, but how are you going to test it? It's like,
We're the moderators of each other, and I'm saying no. There's
Okay.
no way.
yeah, right. Okay, so penguin. What's that from a penguin? Dolphin.
what's up for
What
you?
about a little one of those miniature ponies? Those little ones.
Miniature ponies.
Yeah.
Do you know, small ponies like really creep me out.
What, Shetland?
Yeah.
Apparently, they're notoriously bitey.
Are they?
Yeah.
Mm.
But my mum used to own a Shetland pony, and I don't know if it was my mum or her sister. They were shoeing it, so obviously putting a new shoe on,
Yeah.
or getting some dirt, and it bit either my mum or my aunt in the back. Like, how can you imagine? Oh,
in the
you
back
bent
fat.
over, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Maybe he thought it was a muffin.
Yeah, maybe.
tops.
And obviously they can kick like.
I don't think I'd want to fight a donkey or a small horse.
Small.
Pony.
What about a large dog? No, dogs are quite difficult, aren't they? I say it like I'm from experience.
Dogs are quite difficult.
On a weekend, I'm a dog fighter, just boxing
Maybe we
dogs.
should put this disclaimer at the beginning. We've never hurt an animal.
Yeah.
No, this is a fictional
Theoretical.
boxing match. Yeah.
We're all animal lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I was just saying today, when a dog looks at me, my inside sort of churn up as if like love has happened.
Well, cats aren't going to love you, so you have to.
Those cats. Is that on the naughty list? I can't describe a cat as a bird.
I don't have that.
Funny enough,
word
no, it is
down.
there. No, yeah, it is. Isn't it like, wait a minute, I did see
No.
it there.
Yeah, it's
Moderate
more
offence.
moderately
To
offensive.
cats.
Yeah.
To my cat
fine.
listeners, well, you.
It will be edited out, but the word begins with a B and ends in dirt.
Well, yeah. Well, the cat community has like turned its back on me, so you're all.
No! Johnny!
Oh.
They're all tits.
Tits, yeah. I don't think I could take a cat on, actually.
I could.
Could you? No, they're
I
so
think-
quick.
Yeah, they're so cunning. I think
Yeah.
they get all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one that you could take by surprise, but then it will backfire spectacularly. Yeah.
Yeah, those claws.
I don't know whether I could take it on, but I'd like to think I could like give it a go with an ostrich.
No way.
No, I know they're really violent.
They are
They're-
really violent.
I've got a friend who is like, she just hates them. Although she works like in a zoo, she just doesn't like them. Like they're always there. They're always like just watching her all the time.
They're very jealous as well.
Yeah.
Like jealous
Oh,
birds.
That's how you get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we when me and my friend were travelling in South Africa, we were staying on a pineapple farm. And when I found out pineapples, they grow in the ground, not on a tree.
Yeah.
I was like mind blown.
I remember the time I knew that fact when I
Yeah.
first learned that, and that blew my mind.
But we were staying
Yeah.
in this house, and we were warned about this rogue ostrich. And I remember just eating cereal and then just seeing this ostrich come round. And my friend was talking to me, just seeing it was just shell shocked, and it just came around and was eating her cereal. And she was like, "I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." I don't know if I could take on an ostrich because they're quite their feet are clawy.
They are. They've
Yeah.
got a powerful kick, and they do just like peck at you.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I
in a
just love their
gladiatorial ring.
eyelashes. They just look
Oh,
at me and
are
I'm
they
like,
pretty?
Again, it's one that I think I could, if I take it by surprise, like I'll look at it, Google, punch it
Take
straight
it
in
by
the face.
surprise.
Yeah. So it's looking at me, like, let's say it's just there, it's looking at me, and you're
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, hello, and you just go smack.
Or
And
do
then it's just like,
do that thing where you go, open a door, smell the cheese. If you know what I mean.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh.
I mean,
but then
in
of course I'll try and run, and then obviously it'll outrun me, and it
Yeah.
kill me.
Yeah.
Oof.
Thing is, are we talking about, is this like an ego stroke for us? Of like, I could. Or are we thinking life or death?
No, this is like a gladiatorial ring where they open a gate
Right,
and you're faced
okay.
with an animal that you have to fight, and everyone's like betting on who's going to win.
Okay, so like
Okay,
in
so
a
it is
realistic
to the death.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this changes
Just
everything.
a punch,
Yeah,
just
no,
a
it does
punch up
change
with an
everything.
animal.
Punch up with an animal.
Yeah.
Because they used to do that, didn't they? They had
Yeah.
lions.
All sorts.
In-
All sorts, I believe, yeah.
Tigers.
Yeah,
bears.
tigers.
Oh my. I reckon like...
Disney coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please remove the episode. No, so now I'm trying to think what I think I could realistically take.
Yeah.
Like the penguin, obviously, like you said, because you know.
Yeah, can
they're
you
not gonna
imagine,
fight
like,
back.
you're
Not much
there
of a
and you're-
fight, though.
No.
You're in your armour, like the adrenaline's pumping, you're in the ring, you're waiting, and then the gate opens and a penguin walks out, and you'd be like, come on, man, like...
I mean, maybe I should up that ante then and say maybe my limit would be about 20 of those. They're all coming at me like, well, they're quite slow, aren't they? So they're all waddling towards me, quack quack quack, and I have to beat them all up.
Yeah, but could they then like up your challenge by having like shallow water for them to swim in?
Ooh, so they can jump out of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, or set them on fire and let them loose towards me. Fire penguin, the new animal.
Definitely
Fire
fire penguin,
suits.
I love it. Because there are stories of like people who've taken on grizzly bears because they are
Yeah.
fighting for their life.
Yes, yeah.
Because I can't. There's.
It's the skull, isn't it? That's really fragile. Or is that? I'm thinking of a lion. Because there's
I don't know.
I keep hearing a story of a lion versus a bear out in gladiatorial times, and one of them always wins because the skull is really thin on the other one. And it's like one bite and it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know there's like brown bear. You run.
Oh, it's the rhyme.
You run. There's like one you run towards and go rah, and like make yourself as big as possible, and they run away from you. And there's one that you run from, and I can't remember. I think the brown bear is the more dangerous out of the bears.
Aren't they more urban though?
Don't know.
No, I think it's the polar bear, which is like just give up,
You're
just
dead,
stop.
you're
You're
dead.
gonna die because they're literally gonna
Oh
come
my
for you.
god, yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
massive.
So scary.
Yeah.
What was the question
I
again?
can't. I can't think of any animal. My
I'm trying-
brain's just
Well, like a
gone.
mid-sized animal.
I'm trying to think of
A
animals. that I think I
pygmy
could take.
hippo. There we go.
Oh, not
Actually, That
bad.
was on my list, you know. I was
Yeah.
thinking it.
Because hippos are the most dangerous.
Yes.
They cause the most amount of deaths in the African continent.
Yes.
They're lions. They're really, really dangerous.
Are they
But
fast
pygmy
on the
one-
ground? Are they fast on the ground? Can they charge you?
Quite fast, you know. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they can run a little bit.
Yeah, because my brain was thinking warthog kind of thing, but they are incredibly fast and vicious, and they'll take your leg off.
Warthogs or boars.
Boars, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Yeah.
Could I fight a boar? Ooh, that would be a challenge. I'm thinking like I'm in my armour, I'm in the ring, they open the gates, a boar's coming toward me. I would be quite scared.
Yeah.
They're massive, they're much more big.
Did they have the tusks?
They're much more bigger than you think they are. God, my brain doesn't work. They're bigger than a pig.
They are.
with
Yeah.
Oh god,
tusks, yeah.
I've thought of an animal that we could all take.
What?
An alpaca. Because they're so stupid.
Oh my God.
They're the ones that are basically like really, they're like camel poodles.
Oh, no, I don't want to take it on now. Cute.
Oh, I love that.
Joe, have you ever gone to like the...
So, we think about we can outsmart animals.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you can outsmart them, outfight them, you can do anything for them.
Yeah, all they do is spit, right?
No, they're just
Is that an
so
alpaca
dumb.
or is that a llama? One of them's spitty and
I
one's
think
not.
they both spit, don't
They
they?
do, yeah.
I think llamas might spit more.
Yeah. I think
One's
they're
more aggressive
volatile.
than the other.
Like llamas like stare at you and go...
Yeah.
You're like,
That's
ah.
why whenever you see videos of people like with their car windows open and stuff, there's an alpaca there, they all look at it and it all goes like silent for a second. It's like, you know what's coming. Why is your window open?
Yeah, I know. Every time I see it, I nudge you, Sam, and I go, oh no, look away.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's disgusting. It's like brown, snotty stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what about, because I was just thinking about people who drive through zoos and
Yeah.
monkeys attack there.
Oh, do you mean like the safari bits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a monkey?
Well, I was thinking of a ring-tailed lemur. I wonder if I could take
Yeah.
one. On
They're
its own,
quick,
not in a
though.
pack.
They definitely couldn't take on a gorilla.
Yeah, in a pack that would be really
you take on the
difficult.
I couldn't.
No.
I'm going down inside. Orangutan.
Chimp is too much.
Chimp, way too much. They bite.
Chimps are, I think, really violent.
That person had the woman who had her face ripped off.
Yeah.
She was on Oprah. Yeah, and then they kept playing the horrible 911 call of her friend saying the chimps with their face off. Yeah, they're very powerful.
If anyone wants to look into that, it's actually a really interesting documentary, but terrifying.
That's why Michael Jackson got rid of Bubbles, because he was getting a bit, a little bit crazy.
Did you know Bubbles is still alive?
Yes, yeah.
He's in his 40s now. Yeah. He lives in Florida.
I saw video footage of LaToya visiting him.
Fun fact for you there, Loosey Goosies.
LaToya Jackson or Michael Jackson, because they do look the same.
Oh, who? What? Who could you take?
Nose.
They are the same person.
Literally.
Conspiracy.
Wait, are you asking who could I take on?
No,
LaToya or Michael?
No, I was interested. No, because you said like LaToya visits Bubbles, and I'm like, well, is it Michael? Because
Oh, I see.
You never see them in the same room.
Bubbles. Oh God, I can't do it.
What is that? What was that? Your Michael?
That was my Michael.
R.I.P. Okay.
So I'm going down sort of like, so all like kind of monkeys. I could take on a squirrel monkey, I reckon.
Oh yeah, nice. Good choice.
If I got hold of its tail, I could swing it, like slingshot it.
Yeah.
What are the ones that are they fly and they have the most amazing, they're black and white.
Oh, the lemurs?
Not lemurs.
Do they fly?
They kind of...
Those ones that like open their
Caroons? Oh gosh. They're really sociable.
Oh, I don't know.
They're in the big enclosure at London Zoo.
Oh, the colobus monkeys.
Colobus.
They basically look like they're wearing ponchos.
Yes,
Yeah.
they look very fashionable.
In the rain, they look really hilarious.
Yeah. I think I could take one of those on.
That's your limit, is it? That's your
I think that's the limit.
Okay.
The doors open and one of those walks out and you're there.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. I might say just a normal big pig.
A big pig.
Just a big pig. Normal one. Whatever a normal one is. A pink big pig. I can't even say it.
Do you mean just a regular pig?
Yes. Thank you.
just
Think of the most stereotypical pig in a farm.
a pig.
Yeah.
Because they're bigger than you think
big
as well.
Yeah,
Very
big.
heavy. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what can you... I mean, you'd have to... I don't know, with your bare hands.
Do you have weapons?
No, bare hands.
Okay, your bare hands.
Bare
I should
hands.
rack my brain to
You'd
think
have
of
to
an
fist
animal.
fight it.
Yeah. Ooh. Get it in a headlock somehow.
Yeah.
God, that would be a struggle.
Could you get your arm round it? I think I could get my arm round it.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
But then I said pygmy hippo, which I think is the same. Oh no, I think they're smaller than pigs.
Pygmy hippos are actually really quite
Yeah, yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
They look very shiny.
Super.
I feel like I get hold of it and they go, whoop.
You'll be exhausted as well.
Come here, you tit.
So I'm personally going to stick with an alpaca.
Your alpaca.
Because I think it's like, it's dumb enough that I think, do you know what, I can take you.
Yeah, yeah. That might be quite fun to watch as well.
I'll just pull its hair.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Fleece me up, bitch.
Oh, God. Oh, I might give the pig a Chinese burn. Just to really break it in. On its...
How thin do you think this neck is?
No, on its hoof. On its...
What is that going to do? Is he going to kill it by Chinese birds?
He'll limp away, and then he'll be give myself an advantage by disabling one of its legs with a Chinese burn.
Oh, I can imagine limping away, sort of looking back at you, really why did you do that?
I'll do a bit of showboating for the crowd.
Yeah.
And then, a bit of footwork.
And it could be like the pig and sing, oh,
Yeah.
I can't do the accent. I got to dance to the German. Oh, I've had a week of accents.
No.
Oh no.
Yes, like to dance, yeah. I can't do it.
Was that German?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go pig because it's quite impressive because they're quite heavy.
Do you reckon you
Yeah,
could take
pygmy
on a
hippo's
boar?
too heavy, I think.
A boar? Boar's too far because the tusks.
Too vicious. Yeah, tusks as well.
And they're quick.
Yeah. I saw footage of one charging a farmer and it looked really horrific.
Yeah.
Because there's loads in the Forest of Dean, you've got to be quite careful.
Ah. Also, I saw a peacock charge a farmer, and that equally looked. They like on the same level of viciousness. It was crazy.
You've seen that TikTok of a woman that has like she keeps, I think it's emus, but one of them just has it in for her all the time. She's always like holding the camera with one hand and holding the neck of the emu with the other. It's like no, go away.
I don't have TikTok, but I think I know the woman you're talking about.
Hilarious.
Amazing, isn't it? Birds are really the bigger birds.
The ones that can't fly, they're just absolutely.
Do you know what? Maybe penguins are very
Do you know
vicious.
what?
These
Yes,
studs.
I think it's because they're bitter because they can't fly. Can you imagine seeing a pigeon like be like, oh, like you're like a flying like rat. Look at me, I'm beautiful and I can't fly.
Just want to say to him, but you're descended from dinosaurs. Like, think of how awesome that is. Dinosaur feet.
Yeah. Do you know my smallest animal I couldn't take is probably a cockerel.
Smallest animal you can't take.
A cockerel.
Mine would be like anything to do with lizard.
Oh,
snake.
Yeah.
Urban squirrel monkey.
They just scare me.
Or spider. Although that's arachnid, really. It's not an animal.
Spider. I'd just be like,
If the gate opened and a spider came out, I'd be like, nope. See you later. Put my mighty armour on the floor and just leave.
storm off. What are you doing?
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
You titting titters.
You egg-legged tit. Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. So there we go. So we have discovered that we wouldn't kill very much, in fact. We'd be rubbish. And that is our time. Thank you so much for listening to our ridiculous chats as always. I've been Georgie.
I'm Jonny.
And I'm Sam.
Bye.
Bye. Don't harm animals. Bye. Thanks for tuning in to the Loosey Goosies. If you enjoyed this episode and want to support us, check out our Patreon for exclusive content, behind the scenes extras and more. You can also find a link to our YouTube channel there. Until next time, stay loose.